Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your host Craig Cook. In the commentary box with me again is the lovely Jessie Limquela, which I'm pretty sure found a right struggle yesterday at Road Atlanta against some quality drivers, but it was great to see you on track, mate.
Oh, I am licking my wounds. That was rough. I've taken my humble pie and I will use it as motivation to do better in the next race.
Oh, mate, it was great. You did, honestly, you did a superb job, and it was. I love the livery. The livery was fantastic. So great job there. You win that for sure. But welcome everybody to CC Sim Racing, and here we are for round 2 of the All Women's Racing Championship, and I'm getting used to this championship thing now, which is great. So yeah, ladies are out at the moment. They have a 10-minute qualifier. You can see counting down on the left-hand side of your screen there. We will have a look in a moment. So I'm just going to have a quick check at everyone saying evening all, good luck ladies, hiya all. We've got Ola, says Elroy, hello. Good evening, says Dave O'Connell. Great to see you, mate. And yeah, Rachel is running. Let's go, Mammy, says Elroy. Go, Mammy. Danky Elroy says, oh, there we go. So lots of fans for Mammy again. All the best, ladies. Let's go, Esther. So great to see Laszlo's back as well. And obviously, great win yesterday from him. Go, Mammy. Good race all. Hyper, says Louis Vieira. How's it, says RBS GT Racing. Hello. Thanks, Louis and RBS. What's qualifying looks like? Where's Mammy starting from? We're not too sure yet. Hopefully, she's a good qualifier. Quality should be low, shortly, says. Oh, my bad, says Elroy. I love this great conversation going on. Is it Scirocco's? Yes, it is, sir. Yes, GT4 spec? Yes, it is, sir. Good luck, Sarah and Mammy, says Dan David. Great to see that. Thank you, buddy. Oh, okay. All the ladies, all the best ladies, says Azamula. Mammy, have a blast. This is great. Lots of Mammy fans. Rabina says, good night, all. Oh, good night, then. Good luck for Missy and Ellie. And let's go, Esther. There's another one says, hey, Rabina. So there's lots of people here. And Sean Antonia is there as well. So great to see Sean back with us tonight. And lots of people have joined us, which is great. Erin Carmen has also liked the stream. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. So while we do that, let's have a look at the ladies out on track. So we have Asha, who had a really good lap, but we saw Manu again was just indestructible there, Jesse, on the practice there.
Yeah, well, it's interesting, actually. All the ladies went out together except for her. She went out on her own all by herself. I don't know. She thinks she's better off just running without a draft.
That just shows professionalism, doesn't it, I reckon?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, definitely in the toe. Sorry, mate. We just caught, just jumped out of the chat there for a second and popped back in again. Not too little glitch on your side, not GT7 this time.
My bad.
So that's all right, it's fine. Asher was there on, as you can see, in the lead pack. As you can see, Jenny is just behind, and this could be beneficial for Jenny. Obviously, great to see her in the CC colours. Obviously, Asher last time out champion is Asher Silver, so she's looking very good at the moment. She said, "Do not touch the lobby. I'm enjoying the lobby." She was on pole, and then Manu came in and said, "Nope." Manny for the win, says Lewis. Go Asher. So go Asher. Sorry, go Asher, says Sean. And Elroy says, going to be a great race. I'm glued. Brilliant stuff. So Asher's going to cross the line. She's going to start a qualifying lap. While we do that, check this out. I'm hoping there's enough room for me to do it. Hopefully this is the right button, so please bear with me if it's the wrong button. There we go. So there is the championship tables, and it is at the moment, as you can see, at the top of the class there is Mano on 35 points, Martini on 30. We've got, who's that there? That's Missy with 27. We've got Annalisa right there on 24. And down there is Sophie, unfortunately not racing tonight. Then we have, on 21. Then we have Asher Silver. It's really far away. It's really small. I need to adjust that. We need to bring that back up. I'm not got that cut out there. There we go. Let's get it back again. It might cut out. I do apologise if it does. But there is Asher Silver there. We've got Sarah Hawkey there on 15 points. Down to Jenny there. Mammy, Yvonne not here today. Esther's running over 7 points there. Nana Midge on 6. Then we have Ceci on 5. And then we have Gigi Chun there on 4 points. So, yeah, very interesting start to the championship. And we do hope that we do have a good battle between some of these drivers, especially with Manu. We know how quick she is. She's a fantastic driver, but we have some drivers here that will up our sleeves, and hopefully they can show what they have tonight. As you can see, it looks like Jenny's getting a bit of a tow from Martine there in front, so it looks like they're working together. They oh no, there's a little bit of a braking opportunity there from Jenny. Had to pop the brakes up a bit. We'll see it's on in the next lap, but as you can see already, Manu showing everyone who is boss at the moment. Oh, but she did get a penalty, and that's very rare, isn't it, Jess?
Yeah, she was sliding around through some of the corners. I noticed her doing that, so probably just got out of sync, and so she'll just jump back in to get the next lap. She's still on pole, so we won't feel too bad for her.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So Martine there is 0.6 away from the leader, but again, it's going to be very interesting because obviously they've got a long straight. There's no first chicane because obviously from last time there was a big massacre of cars everywhere, and it ended up being a one-car show for pretty much the whole time. So hopefully this is going to be changed up a little bit, so there's a long straight, a lot longer. Then we go through Curva Grande, and then into the first Levante, the second Levante, should I say. So that'll be pretty good there, into the chicane, then into the Levante. It's going to be a good race. I'm so nervous tonight for some reason. It's going to be exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. But Manu there on pole at the moment. Martine in second. Jenny Roberts in third. There she is in third place. Asher's coming across the line. Does she go any faster this time? We're going to find out. Hasn't come up, so maybe there was a penalty there somewhere because she's now 1.2.
Oh, she went in the pits. I think she wiped out on a lap and just jumped back in the pits to save herself some time. So.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as you can see, the girls are not giving any space. They're literally battling each other for places on track at the moment. There's a whole track, ladies. There's a whole
it
track
is. It's a nice big track.
It's a nice big track. It really is. 1 minute 48's there, and Sarah's right in the mix, and it might be beneficial for her to just back out the way and just let these girls get on with it so she can have a bit more space. But, you know, we're going to let them do what they need to do. So Sarah in 5th place at the moment. Missy Hard, the team operator and boss at Fusion Girls Racing, is there in 6th place after a very good run on the last outing. But 48s are looking pretty good for everyone at the moment. So that 46.9 from Manu is something to beat, isn't it? So there's Nana Midge, goes through on a 150. She was not going to be racing tonight, but it's great to see her on track. And there she is in the Racing Rivals car, sponsored by Demon Tweaks Motorsport. And just to let you know, everyone, we are also sponsored by Demon Tweaks Motorsport. I haven't done the poster yet.
And Martini's done a good job of running a couple consistent laps too. She had one where she got kind of out of whack, but mid 147s is pretty good on this track in this car. So, and you never know. It's one of those situations where she could hook onto the back of Manu, you know, with this draft, and you know, could actually hang with her for a while. So we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, definitely. Great shout there, mate. And just saw Missy go. I think it was Missy. I'm not too sure. I think it was Missy. She was going flat out and went into the braking zone, just overshot, trying to get past Nana. But again, it's just so much space on the track, and you can see on the map on the right-hand side of the screen. Look at the whole of the parabolica there. Literally, the whole of the parabolica and the start-finish straight to go. So there we have it. Andrea Vidal Santin says, gas, Missy. Gas, love that. Absolutely brilliant. You and me both, Craig. Super nervous. Yeah, I guess, because Mammy's racing tonight. You're a lovely lady. Great to see Wiki there supporting his lovely wife. I don't understand the ladies' slipstream use fighting on the quality. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. They just want to win. There's so much fight. It's great. I love it. So I'll wait until the race starts. So at the moment, no change between the top three. Asher has dropped into 4th still, but there's another change there of time for Missy. She's now into 5th, so she's overtaken Sarah for that position. Anna has now gone into, has she gone up a place? She has. She's now into 9th place. Nana Midge has just done a 49, puts her in 10th. So that's good stuff from her. Mammy's coming across the line now. What's she on? That's a good lap time as well. She's now just jumped Nana Midge there for that 10th spot. 15 seconds to go. Jeji Chun is trying to get across the line to get another lap in. I think she's going to do it. Yes, she is. So 51's there. That's really consistent. Obviously made a mistake on the last lap. So let's see what she can do. So Manu is going to be on her final lap. She might get another one if she crosses the line. Is she going to do it? Oh, she goes faster again. Wow. That's incredible. A 1:46.652 with a jump at the end as well. So Martine goes through as well. Jenny is still on the lap, so we'll keep an eye on her. Where's Asher? Is she coming across the line? Yes, she is now. Made a mistake, it looks like. So they're still going round. So Sarah and Esther are still fighting each other on the track. They're still side by side. This is brilliant. So as they go through Ascari, so that's great to see. So Martine is through, Manu is through, and we're just waiting for Jenny to see what she can do now. She down the back straight here. On a bit of a winner. 47's there, Jesse, I noticed, and just coming off the pace there and into the 48s again.
The nice thing is, like 3rd through 9, they're only about a second apart, so we might see some really good mid-table battles for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So a mistake there from Jenny as she comes across the line. She's just trying a little bit too hard there as she comes through on the brakes, and that's her through. Missy goes into 4th, so she jumps Asher and goes into 4th place. That's really consistent as well. Look at that, brilliant stuff. So Missy now jumps into 4th place. Asher is there in 5th. Sarah Hawkey is in 6th place, and obviously a bit of frustration between Esther and Sarah. So that's going to be an interesting battle because they're next to each other. Well, actually, I think it's behind each other, should I say, Sarah and Esther there. Ellie has gone through and she's in 8th, so that's a good run from her, actually. She's done some nice 49s there. Annalise is in the 49s as well. Couldn't quite get into those 48s, but there is potential there. You can see a 49 flat, 1 minute 49 that is, everyone. Good consistent laps from all the ladies. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. So it's going to be Manu on pole position, Jesse.
That's not a shock. The shock will be if anybody can keep up with her. I mean, she's setting the timetable, so it'll be great to see if Martini can find some draft and squeeze in there. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely loving the YouTubers coming in. Thank you very much. And if you haven't told your friends, please, por favor, tell your friends. YouTube, CC Sim Racing. Yeah, I did. I'm using a little bit of Spanish with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, hola, buenos noches, ¿qué tal estás?
Oh my goodness, yeah. Gesundheit. Yes.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's happening. I could have a conversation with myself because that's the only thing I remember when I was at school, you see. So it was just literally having a conversation with myself. So I can have a conversation with myself. I don't know what everyone else is talking to me, but we'll give it a go.
I have always told my children the only person that will always listen to you is you. So.
Oh, that's great stuff. That is so true. Back to the racing. So it's Manu on pole position. Martine will take 2nd, and it's going to close down now. And Jenny Roberts in 3rd. We will have a review on your right-hand side of your screen there. So it's Manu in pole position, Martine in 2nd, Jenny in 3rd, Missy Hart in 4th, Silver in 5th, Sarah Hawkey 6th, SD there in 7th. We've got Ellie in 8th, Annalisa Wright in 9th. We've got Mammy there in 10th, Nana Midge in 12th, and Gigi Chun Nana Midge in 11th and Gigi Chun in 12th. So this is going to be intense, Jesse. And there we go. Hola, buenas noches. Hey, hola. See, it's coming through. It's coming through. Gracias. So great. I'm loving this. I'm having a Spanish outing as well.
They're so excited.
I'm excited as well. Let's get this one underway, shall we? So it is going to be a 20-minute race. Nice little warm-up for you. And here we go. This is going to be a cracker. Really looking forward to seeing what these ladies do. So, while we wait for that, this is what's happening tomorrow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I did say we got that tomorrow. That's not actually happening. It's actually happening on Thursday. So here's how excited I am about this race. So yeah, that's happening on Thursday night. So TCC is happening on Thursday night. If you want to join us and enjoy the racing that's going to happen, it's going to be great. So we have the TCC and then we have the Super Touring cars. So the TCC is the smaller ones, which is the Golf GTI and the Toyota Scirocco, oh my goodness, the Toyota Corolla. And then we have the, again, in the evening on Thursday night, we have the Super Touring cars, which is the Sierra Cosworth and the BMW M389 Evo. So it's going to be great. 2 different tracks as well. The TTCs are at Auto Polish Short and the Super Touring cars are at Cerdanya Road Track. So it's going to be an absolute wicked race. And as you can see, girls are coming through and a little bit really warming up here, as you can see. And Manu just getting everyone settled down, as you've got to see plenty of
nice and sunny, beautiful.
It is
day.
Lovely. It's gorgeous out there, isn't it? You can see. Look. You see, Missy's already trying to find a gap already. She's like, right, there's a gap down there. You see, Jenny's hanging on the brakes there, and it does make a difference. It's surprisingly, as you can see, 1.9 ms on the side, on the right-hand side of the is the wind direction. So you're going to see that come into play on these laps as well. So obviously it's different on qualifying sometimes, and if you go into a room and you're doing, you could be doing 151s, and then the wind changes, you could be doing 149s, you could be doing 146s. But yeah, all changes. Brilliant stuff from GT7. Please give us the camera angles, okay? Thank you very much. But it is Manu who's going to be on pole. Martin in second. Jenny Roberts will be taking third. They warm up the tyres through Ascari now. There is Missy Hard. We'll be looking for another podium. Asher Silver there in 5th place. Again, she'll be looking very sharp as she gets into race spec, so keep an eye on her. Sarah Hawkey there also in the DC Sim Racing team livery. She's there in 6th. Misty there in 7th place. And again, another great driver. She was so unlucky last time out. It was really unfortunate for her, but it was great to see how well she progressed throughout that race. So good luck to her tonight. Hopefully she does have a good run, and she's got a lot of people watching her tonight as well, Jessie. But we're coming up to the Parabolica now, and here we go. This is going to be where it's going to be kicking off. So Martine is going to try and get right next to Manu this time round, and she's going to try and beat her to the start-finish straight. As you can see, everyone's starting to increase the throttle now. An image at the back there. We're going to go with our leader, and this is great because they're all ready to go, and just Martine can go literally right next to her nose. It is first and second on the grid, and we're going to wait for this start line to go, and she's going to go. Now they go. Away it is, and straight away Martine tucks into the slipstream. So this is going to be intense. Already she moves over, does Manu. She's trying to get out of that toe, but Martine is sitting right behind her, and she's going to try and get the opportunity. Down the inside she goes. This could be it, but she knows she's going to be on the outside as they come into the chicane. Again, she's still pushing down the inside here, Jesse. This is intense. This is really, really intense.
Outside isn't the worst. Outside is not the worst place to be here either, because you got the inside coming in the next corner. So we'll see what Manu does with this.
Yeah, it's going to be tense. Are they going to be braking early? Oh, Martine brakes early. She's overshot as she's turning the car in. She's managed to hold it. Yes, she has. And that's going to be Jenny in as well. Jenny looks like she's got first place there. Everyone having a little bit of argy-bargy in the background, but that is brilliant because Jenny has now got through. So Martine and Manu had a bit of a battle there. Martine was desperate to get in front. She's managed to do it. Manu's just sitting there and going, okay, this is happening. And a little mistake there from Martine. She knows that Manu's right behind her. And this is giving Jenny the opportunity to try and pull away. Brilliant stuff. Great opportunity there from Jenny.
Yeah, we know well with the draft like it is on this racetrack, it's not a terrible thing to not be in first place initially, to just settle back in and find a nice little draft, run the race. You'll be fine in the end if you run good laps.
Yeah, indeed. Don't forget these girls have a pit stop as well. They have to have a pit stop in this race. So it is Jenny in the lead, Manu in second, Martine in third. Obviously having a penalty, that will drop her down, so she'll take her penalty. And as she does, Missy should now get the slipstream, which she does. Is Asher also? No, she tucks right in to stop Asher. Oh, Asher has a bit of contact as they come through the Parabolica and into the braking zone, and it looks like Missy's through, Asher is through, and there's a all from Jessie, and I'll tell you what, Martine just needs to settle down, she just needs to stay a little bit calm, because she's just made a couple of mistakes there, but she's back in the game. Here we go. So again, Jenny Roberts under real pressure from Manu. Let's go on board because this is going to be brilliant. There she is. We're going to take a look on our camera there. There she is, side by side. I don't know what's happening with that camera. Hello, Mr. Cameraman. There's a really dodgy drone going on there. But there she is, side by side. She's got that inside line. It's going to be very, very brave for Jenny to have an attack down here. But she's going to be in the tow. Let's see what she does.
Yeah, Jenny let up there just a tad. She wanted to come in behind her. I think she just wants to stay right there.
Yeah, it's very good driving. Oh, Ash has dived down the inside, and so has Martine on Missy there. And Missy's gone into 5th place. That was literally, they just flew past her there.
That's a penalty for Ash. That was way too much of the corner there.
Oh, Sarah Hawkey, just a little tag there, and again, it's a very difficult one to call there through that corner. We will have a look, but Missy, and look at Missy at the background. There's Manu there. So is Manny. Mammy's there with Annalisa Riot having a good old battle there. What's going on tonight? These ladies are on it. They're actually on it. Incredible.
Yes, it's very, very feisty today. I like it.
It is very feisty. So there's Gigi Chun. She's just saying, do you know what? You lot have a battle. I'm going to sit at the back here. It seems like it's nice, comfortable. But obviously, Jenny's had a mishap there because Manu has literally pulled 2.5 seconds on her. So a little bit of an issue going on there. Not too sure. Has she got a penalty? No, she hasn't. Asher gets a penalty, and that's Martine through. Now, is that going to be Sarah Hawkey also through on Asher? I don't think there's enough time to get round the corner. No, there isn't. So she will sit there again. There is but Ellie and Esther are having a good race there as well for 7th and 8th respectively. So everyone, great to see everyone still together. Now we're in
Ash and Martini getting after it there too.
Oh, look at him go. Ash is just trying to move out of the tow, and Sarah's thinking, right, if I stay where I am, they're surely going to be losing grip here. And,
yeah, the problem with doing that is that
this.
Ash's best chance to get back in the race is to team up and not avoid all those drafts. So that's going to be kind of a problem. Yes, it might help you keep a spot, but it's not going to help you win the war.
No, exactly, and you can see frustrations kicking in there for Ash, and Martine is really pushing now. Sarah Hawkey going down the inside for a position, and she doesn't quite get it, but she's got the outside line, and Ash just makes sure that she can't get through, and that is Missy Hard back into 5th after mistakes early on with the battle she had with Sarah Hawkey, so she is now through into 5th place. So there we are, the FR girls, FVRT girls are all together now. So here we go.
Get all those letters.
Sarah Hawkey's in now. She's back into 5th. So good little battle there between these two. Let's go on board with Missy because she's got a rear end full of VW. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's looking like Sarah, I think, is the faster driver. But man, as soon as she gets past somebody, they get in that draft, and there's not much you can do about it. It's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, definitely. You can see a lot of curb used by Missy there. She's going through Ascari and just slowed her down a little bit. I think she was a bit nervous coming off the exit of the corner because obviously it does drag you out to the right hand side. You can get a penalty there. Ellie's just behind her team boss there, so I'm pretty sure she's not going to
mistake for Manu.
Mistake from Manu.
He had a 4-second lead and it's now down to 2, so something happened.
Oh my goodness, so penalty maybe. So there we go, but it can happen. So anything can happen in this race. A 1:46.5 from Manu as she crosses the line. So it's still Manu in the lead with that 2.4 second gap, but they're all on the lead lap, which is great to see. There is a couple of stragglers. Nana Midge has crashed somewhere on a 2:02, so she must have got damage or a penalty. I'm not too sure. There's Gigi Chun in 11th now. Manny on the back. Trying to close down and Annalisa Riot, who's in 9th. There's Esther, still doing well, trying to get on the back of the two Fusion Racing girls who are having a good battle here. And Ellie's trying to get around the outside of her team boss. Is that a good idea?
We'll find out.
No, it wasn't, because she's now off the track, and now Esther goes through and takes that position. So Esther now into 7th.
Oh, another mistake from her there. She lost another 1/10 of a second. I'm not sure what's happening there. I think she's gambling and losing. I think she's going off into the grass and things like that on some of these corners, and it seems to be hurting her. She's gotten it back now, but she's pushing the limits of the track. We'll just say that.
Yeah, definitely. You can see. So top 5, you can just see. There is Jenny going through. There is Martine, Asher. Then we've got Sarah. Then we've got Missy Hard. Esther just in the background, in shot just there. You can just see her. So Sarah now in 5th. Asher there 4th. got to open up. Don't forget, they have to pit as well. So they're coming to that sort of mark now. 10 minutes in, they have to pit. Nobody's jumped yet.
Yet.
Tell you what, Manu is trying to find all the limits of this track, isn't she? So as they come through again, has Jenny pit this time? No, she hasn't. Has any of the drivers? No, none of them are coming in this time. I think they remember to pit, because whoever does pit is going to win. So and if there's a disqualification for all of them, a bit worrying.
The one benefit here is that a lot of them are pitting, I don't think, just because, usually pit to get out of traffic, but in this case, I don't see anybody that has any horrible traffic problems that they want to get out of at this point.
Yeah, exactly. So if you really think about it, if Gigi Chun pits now and they don't pit, they're all disqualified. This is incredible.
That'd be amazing.
So nothing has changed to everyone. Just to let you know, nothing has changed in the aspect of pit stops. It's still exactly the same as it was 2 weeks ago. But Manu is still in the lead. We're at the 12-minute mark.
Penalty for Jenny.
Second penalty, 3.2. It's now going to be about 5 to 6 seconds. Oh, that's really unfortunate. And this is definitely going to put Martine back into play. There is Asher in 4th, Sarah in 5th. Missy is there in 6th with another second penalty.
Whoa! Somebody's off. Was that Sarah? Sarah went off.
Oh, Sarah, just see Dragon now just coming through. So she's off the track and coming back up to speed. Doesn't look like Esther's going to get onto her. No, she isn't. So there she is in 7th place. And
Missy with the penalty as well now. Yeah. There's all kinds of mistakes being made by some of these drivers right now.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just another day at the office for Manu at the moment. With a now 4 second, and you can see just slows up there, did Jenny, and this is going to give Martine a great opportunity now. As you can see, coming into the parabolic. Is she going to be brave coming into the corner? No, she thinks better of it, and that's actually good thinking. They're going to be able to finish straight. Exactly, sir.
Assuming they don't pit.
Coming in. Yeah, she's coming in. They come in. So both of them come in. So is that all the drivers? Yes, Manu comes in, Jenny in, Martine in, Asher in, Sarah come in. Sarah's come in.
She did.
Missy come in. Esther come in. Has Ellie come in? Yes, she has. Annalise is going on. Go on, Annalise. Go for it. So Annalise stays out. So she stays out. That's brilliant. Nana Midge is still on track, and Gigi Chun is also still on track. So Manu comes out.
Oh, it's close. Annalise got her.
And this is interesting because Annalise is now in front, and she doesn't have to move. So this could be an issue. This could be problematic here for Manu if she can't get past.
Yeah, there's a good spread there right now, though. 1.7, almost 1.8 seconds. So I think we're not going to see much conflict amongst those two for this lap.
Yeah, definitely. And you would have thought at this moment here that Martine and Jenny would be helping each other. Oh no, that's not happening here at CC Sim Racing. They will be battling to get that second place. So Jenny in second. I will be after the pit stop with Martine in third. There's Asher. And that's made it a little bit interesting because Asher's had a great pit stop, and there is Sarah Hawkey and Missy battling away still. Esther's now on the back of this, but this is a good battle between these three girls here. Let's go on board with Sarah Hawkey. Let's have a look on the back of her car because she has got two aggressive Volkswagens behind her.
Yeah, she and Missy have been battling this whole race. It's good work by both of them.
The toe she goes. Sarah goes to the racing line. There goes Missy. Is she going to get past here? We're going to take a look. She's literally side by side as they come into Ascari. Lovely respect from both of them. Both of them get through. And there's Sarah. Where's Missy? There's Missy. Was very brave to try to overtake there. Great respect from the drivers. Still racing on and cracking on they are. There is Ellie in 9th with Mammy's having a great race now. She's now back into the top 10. And now overtaking Mammy for position. Annalise comes into the pits.
Yeah, that was the drama we almost had there. I'm sure you didn't catch it, but that Annalise was getting ready to go in the pits, and Manu almost tried to pass her on the right, and she almost slammed her into the wall. That could have been horrific, and it would have been nobody but Manu's fault if it happened. So she got pretty lucky there.
And no penalty either for the driver. So that's really good stuff. So here we go, back with Esther and Missy. Good battle here, side by side. These two ladies battling away. This is a good race. 5 minutes ago. Oh my goodness! It was lucky there that Missy did turn her wheel, because Esther was like, no, I'm going to stay exactly where I am.
And a great battle right now between second, third, and fourth. They're all very tight.
Yeah, we are watching. You can see just in the background, Esther's trying to hold that place for Missy, and Missy's not going to give that up. Jenny's still trying to get on the back of Martine. Asher's now in the mix as well for fourth place. This is a good battle for second. As you can see, Manu is away with it at the moment, 8.4 seconds down the road, and there's a woo from Jessie.
Martini almost went off there. She caught some grass, but she held it.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely exciting stuff. So, on board with Martine, as we look to our left, is there going to be a Scirocco diving down the inside? That's Scari. Oh, there's a nose. There's a nose. Oh, there's contact, but they've managed to get through. Martine's held it. Jenny was desperate to get through and manages to hold that place, does Martine, the Portuguese driver. This is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And it's just given Martine the opportunity to disappear. And apologies for the camera angles. There's nothing I can do. I just have to keep pushing buttons till we get the one that we want.
It's actually my fault. I apologize.
No, mate, you're right. It's not you. Oh, well, okay, we'll blame them. It's actually Jess's fault.
My camera skills are only exceeded by my driving skills.
So Manu is still holding the lead. 9.7 seconds in the lead after the pit stops and the penalties from everyone behind her. So great shot as they come through the start-finish straight. Martine's still holding the lead. Jenny is still there in third place. Sorry, Martine second. Jenny in third. Asher in fourth. Sarah still holding that fifth place. She's got a big gap now from Esther. Missy is in seventh place. Annalise has now jumped up to eighth, but Mammy is on fire. Mammy is literally saying, moving. I'm having it.
It's an excellent move right there on the straight. That was well done. See if she can hold it here, but...
Oh, she has done beautiful stuff. Now, again, here we go. She's got the outside line, did Annalise, but she'll have the toe coming off the corner. And now she's got the inside line. Now, who's going to be brave on the brakes? They both are very brave. But that's great respect. See, she's trying to get both of them round. And you know what? I think she slowed down a bit too much, but that's fair play. They both sort of just went, you know what? Let's just get round the corner, shall we? And
yeah, let's survive.
To watch, wasn't it? Yeah, let's just survive. That was great. So both of them there, Mammy and Annalise, good battle. So Missy Hard now into seventh place. She's trying to get back on the case of Esther, which she has done in the toe now. Let's go on board with Missy, as you can see, having to go down the outside. This is a brilliant move. If she can hold it, she has to be late on the brakes. We look to our left. Is she going to do it? Into the braking zone. Are we going to see that move done? Yes, we are. So she goes into sixth place, and Esther was very respectful there as they go through.
Oh,
so back in sixth. Great stuff.
Ash with a good move through the S's, and she's coming up on Martini again.
Yeah, Jenny's dropped back. We've missed that. So Jenny's had a bit of an opportunity where she's had a mistake or a contact or something, and again, just into the marbles was Asher, and that's cost her. And Jenny with a little bit of wheel spin there. So did she lose it on the braking? Not too sure, but she's still holding that fourth place. Her teammate is Sarah Hawkey. She's in fifth, so this is a good run. Missy's trying to chase them down. Esther's still there in seventh. Annalise is in eighth. She's got Mammy back behind her again. So Mammy's now sort of, I don't know, sort of they're giving respect to each other. Way too much respect. Come on, fight. Both of you fight. Come on. So they're now going to be in the toe is Mammy on Annalise.
I think this will be the last lap for everybody except Manu, I believe.
Yeah, this is going to be tight, isn't it? I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. So there goes Martine into the braking zone. Oh, she overshot. And this is going to be an opportunity here for Asher.
Oh,
is she going to do it?
Ash bumped her.
Yeah,
she couldn't get around her.
Oh, that was unfortunate. It really was unfortunate. She tried to go around the outside. Cutback was on. Oh, she clipped the wall, the inside wall there. But look at the speed she got off the corner. This is incredible.
Yeah, let's see if she can get her on the back straight.
Jenny is not out of it yet. Anything can happen in this race. There's your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh in shot. Manu is coming through Ascari. She is pretty much home and dry now. There is Martine. She is there in second. Asher in third. Now, is Asher going to get second, or is she going to hold third? Let's see what happens here as they make a good exit. That's a great exit there from Martine. She really did a good job through there.
Yeah, that's nice. She's going to easily pull away now. That was a really clean S she ran right there.
It looks like you're right. I think Manu's going to get another lap. She's going to get a nice driving lap here. So a lap of honour for Manu as she comes through. So that will be her on a lap of honour. So Martine looks like she is going to hold it. Is she? Yes, she is. So Martine will take second place. Asher will take third. as they cross the line. Great racing from those two. There's Asher in third. Jenny will take fourth place. Sarah Hawkey in fifth. Missy's going to take sixth. Esther in seventh.
Good run by Mammy.
And is it Mammy that's going to come through? I don't know what happened there. Mammy is going to come through in 8th place from the back. That's brilliant stuff from her.
Well done.
Annalise in 9th. Ellie in 10th. Nana finishes in 11th. And Gigi Chan is coming through. And that's a really good job from Gigi again. Don't forget, this lady plays Mortal Kombat. She doesn't race cars. So, you know, this is brilliant for her. As you can see, her favourite character there is Scorpio.
Yeah, just don't bump her on the track. She'll get out of there and perform a fatality on you.
Yeah, we don't want that. We really don't want that. Flawless victory.
They could get. Yeah, we'd have to change. We'd have to change the rating of this channel if we had that.
Yeah, definitely. Not for kids. So there we go. Manu is coming through now, and she is on a winning lap. Look at this. This is fantastic. Lights are on. Oh, she's doing a bit of drifting. She's happy with herself, isn't she? But I mean, come on. I mean, that was incredible, wasn't it? Again, and lovely to see that. You got Ajali Silva Vadgama there. Hopefully I said it right. Apologies if I haven't. Please say yes or no if I haven't, because then you can message me on the side and tell me. And said, proud of you, Asher. Yeah, she did an absolute beauty of a job getting a podium there. So well done to those ladies. As you can see, it is going to be Manu who takes it again. What a drive from her. Mistake at the start. Martine takes her for the lead. Then drops back because Jenny got through. It was a tense race, but it ended up well for her. So Manu crosses the line, and Jessie, there we go. There is your winner.
Yeah, she did it well. There was a couple moments where she made it a little exciting with a couple mistakes, but in the end, she pulled away.
Yeah, definitely. Let's have a quick word with Asher. She's in the comms box with us. Asher, that was intense. That was very, very intense, that race, wasn't it?
Too intense. I was shaking on the end. I was like, okay, I can finish, drink some water, and it was going everywhere. But yeah, it was really stressful, that race, can't lie. It was a bit touch and go through the chicane on the first couple of laps. It was a lot of tight racing, but hey ho, we managed to get there and get through unscathed. Well, at least not too badly unscathed. But yeah, it was a tough race.
It was indeed. I mean, there was a lot of argy-bargy in there, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But I don't know what it is, but Monza seems to give that to you ladies, doesn't it? Every time. And it's sort of itself nerve-wracking in a way.
I can't lie, that I feel the same way. So, at least it doesn't start with that first chicane, because that would just be murderous. So there you go.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, we saw it last time. You know, we jumped out of it we took the chicane out to make it a little bit easier, but it was still very aggressive. But it was a brilliant race. It really, really was. Everyone was enjoying it. It was very intense. But well done, Asher. Absolutely brilliant on the podium. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's have a word with our winner, and she's on screen now. It is Manu. Congratulations, Manu. That was a tough race, because Martine was not going to let you have that, was she? Oh, Manu, are you there? There, but she's on mute at the moment, so hopefully she'll be able to speak to us in a second. Manu, are you there? Can you hear us? Wait for her to undo the mic. I think she's live streaming as well, so she's probably chatting to her friends. But while we're waiting for Manu to come on, Jessie, I mean, you know, there was some great standout driving there, wasn't it? And great to see that, Mammy at the end was starting to, gain some confidence and sort of drive and attack these ladies at the end of the race there.
Absolutely. I mean, there was battles throughout the field. It was good to see. I think they learned a lot from the last race. It seemed like they were driving well together, if that makes any sense. Obviously, they're all battling each other, but it seemed like they were doing really well about, being respectful, but still attacking the other drivers.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we do have Martine. Martine has actually jumped into the comms box. Martine, can you hear us? Yeah, mic's working.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. How are you doing? Because you and Asher were having a fantastic battle. It was literally bumper to bumper. There was panels being dented. There was paint being flown away. I saw stickers coming off the cars. It was fantastic to watch. But you managed to get in front of Manu.
I didn't like it so much, anyways.
But you managed to get in front of Manu. That was like the big feature of the race. You got in front of her after getting the tow. The first thing you did was initially to tuck into that slipstream, wasn't it? To just maybe overtake her into the chicane, and it worked. But then obviously Jenny was on the inside, and there was a bit of contact between you and Manu, but it was a great battle between you two, wasn't it?
I wanted Manu on my front to do not lose the air cone.
Yes, yeah,
so but I battled for the second and third place, and I lost Manu. I lost the air. It was terrible after that.
For a viewing point of view, it was fantastic. So well done. But you managed to get second place. Absolutely brilliant,
Mama
Martin.
Jana was very polite.
Yeah,
it was very good battles.
Yeah, it was. It was absolutely superb. So, but well done, Martin. Great stuff. Congratulations, getting second place. Well done.
Congrats, Manuela. Parabéns.
Oh, lovely stuff there from Martin. Manu, can you hear us now? Are you there? Hopefully her mic's working this time round. There, but she's not saying anything. Hello, Manu. Manu. No, I think that her mic's not working. So there's something going on with the microphone there, Jesse. So, but I mean, let's talk about. I mean, wow, what a driver! We'd love to see her in one of the GT3 races, I think, or something like that. That'd be intense, wasn't it? But what a great start to the championship. 2 wins.
Yeah, I may have to cede my spot in the GT3 championship to her if I can't get myself straightened out, because that girl, she can run. It's amazing.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see if she can take on the likes of Zabas and Clive and Scott and Lacko, the rest of them. Absolutely intense. I've just got a message through from Manu. She says I can't turn my. Okay, that's right. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know, Manu. So yeah, she's got a mic problem, so which is unfortunate, which is fine. But we'll just say incredible drive from her, and obviously Mythy Esports there is her runners, and she always talks about the women in racing and motorsport, and how much we are trying to dedicate our time here at CC Sim Racing to the ladies, so they can have that opportunity to race against each other. And it's brilliant. We want more of you ladies out there. So if there is any of you ladies that want to drive, please do contact us, because we do want a second division running. If you're in America, UK, Brazil, Spain, France, wherever, Italy, we'd love to see you drive here at CC Sim Racing. We want 2 divisions. We want to make it fair for everybody, and we want the action to be crisp. We want 2 races at night. That's what we're trying to do for the Monday nights for the AWRC. We really want that. But it was fantastic racing. Let's have a quick look at these messages coming in. Super Entertainment, says Salim. Yep, just call me Angie. Okay, will do. I'll call you Angie from now on. What an exciting formula of racing. Yeah, it is really good. It's really strange that they all pitted at the same time, which is very strange. Well done, great racing, says RBS. Thank you very much. Manu the GOAT. I love that. Well done, darling. Manny, well done. Very, very well indeed. Great racing, ladies. Can't wait for the next race. Power to the ladies, says Angie. Great stuff there. Well done, Asher, says Sean. Great to see Sean. And again, cracking driver. Be really missed she has this year. TTR Tuchny says parabens. Absolutely brilliant stuff there. Thank you very much to you, sir. Nice job, all girls, says Rubino. Nice race, Missy Ellie. Good game, all, says Sean. Congrats, lady, says Laszlo. Great to see Laszlo there. Missing you, race, Sean. Yeah, exactly. We're missing her too. Congratulations, ladies. Brilliant racing. Congrats, Mummy, says Elroy there. And well done, ladies. Great race, says Dave O'Connor, who's helping through us with the AWRS when it was the AWRS. And great, but we all the best, and we wish him well. Jesse, wow. There we go. That's that race over and done with. And we've got races coming up, haven't we? But it's incredible. They're going so quickly. What a roundup.
Yeah, it almost seemed like 20 minutes of experience. It's interesting to see. I mean, and it's actually fun to see the ladies race a little longer too. It gives us a little more time to see their skills. I feel like sometimes, on some of the sprints that they had, sometimes we don't get to see them make up ground, lose ground, all those kind of things. Just one mistake and you're out of the race, so they can kind of come back. There was a few of them. Mamie was one of them that seemed to really do really well going down the stretch of that race, and really ran through some spots and did really well. So it's nice to see. Yeah,
definitely. And they're going to love the next one, because the next time out will be round 3. That's the 6th of March, I think it is, if I remember rightly. I might have got that wrong, actually. No, that's probably about right. And that is Watkins Glen. So that is going to be a cracking race. And I'm not too sure how many girls are there have raced around that track, or they're
tough track
new to it. But My goodness, that is going to be a brilliant race. That is, and that's the full track as well. So That's going to be a very short 20 minutes, but we'll have to think about the warm-up speed. I think that's going to be about 100 mile an hour now. So we'll think about that when we get there. But that was a great racing. Thanks for joining me again, Jesse. It's been a pleasure having you. We'll see you Thursday.
Sounds good. Thank you.
There we go. Jesse Limcrader in the comments box for me. Brilliant stuff from him. And that's it from us. This is Craig Cook, CC Sim Racing. Will join us on Thursday for the TCC and the STCC racing again, here at CC Sim Racing. There's a lot of season there. Thank you very much, everyone. This is Craig Cook. That was Jesse Limcrader. We are CC Sim Racing. Yeah, have a great night.